So, in the Ghana balance, I would caption it as Wokbe JK. Wokbe JK. We have come from somewhere. We are here today. We are moving into the future. A round of applause again. We have two other giants. We'll have a question and answer session, so don't worry. We have two other giants. Giant Steve ABBAN from the 1975 year group. A round of applause, and then he'll come and give us his fond memories. Senior, please. And then when we finish, Giant Ben Saba, 75 year group, senior prefect, will also give us his fond memories about the school. Senior, welcome.
Giants. Beautiful. I have two sides of this school because I was a student from 1970 to 75. And then I came back as a staff from 1980 to 1982. So I can tell you both sides of the coin. But I want to ask, how many of you saw a patch on the field? A concrete patch? How many of you here? You did? Okay. What was it for? Again? What was it for? You don't know? Oh, sorry. This school has been a prestigious school from days of old. We were one of the very few schools that played cricket. Okay, that patch was for cricket playing. We played cricket. Have you ever seen people play cricket? Huh? You wear your white up and down? Huh? Okay. There have been several, they said there were tunnels here. I think when they were doing some constructions here, they broke some things. You saw the tunnels, didn't you? Some of you. Okay. All right. If we mean to talk about the history of this school, we will stay here till kingdom come. My next thing is that I remember what my headmaster, Professor, DeGraff Johnson. I want any of you who can complete the statement or sentence for me. He said in one of our leaflets, a breach of school rule is, who can complete it? A breach of school rule. Who can? Okay, if you don't know, let me tell you. If you were here and you breach school rule, you will regret your lifetime. Okay? Because a breach of school rules is a breach of self-discipline. A breach of school rule is a breach of all you have been told by Dino. If you don't go through that discipline, when you leave the walls of this place, you will regret your life. You will. But if you go through them, you will say, oh, so they were not punishing us after all. They were only helping us to develop ourselves. Okay? So don't think that anything you do here is punishment. No, it is to form you. In the Bible it said, spare the rod and beautiful. So you know that this is a training period and you will always love it when you go through things like that. Let me come to sports. Who are the... Give me 2 names or 3 names of athletes that you can tell who have not their names, so they are field names, the names you used to call them when they are doing interview. What? That's one. Second one. Okay. It means I can feel that sporting activity you are not doing. I can hear that my son who went to St. Mary's, his school is doing better in sports than you. I always say it couldn't have happened in my time. No, it couldn't. Is it the Toyotas or the Oslos or who? There are many. You have names. See, if we were to do the athletics competition the night before, athletics were held here for several years. They were here. All schools in Western region will come here, not the ones you are doing zonal, whatever. All schools in Western region, including training college students who participate here. They come here and we'll be there flat. 100, 200, 400, all field events. When I say field events, I mean discus, javelin, shot put. We take all. There's none. So if you are not doing 12 volt, learning, okay, and you become a hero. Did you ever hear of ABBAN? 400 meters. You know, so that's for sports. If you let us go to the dining hall. What's the best meal? Watches for schoolboys. We never ate watching here. when there is better jollof rice with meat, with chicken. Oh my goodness. Okay. Times change. So these are I could see some pictures of Dan Coast that you go there to eat. What do you do with the food in the dining hall? Okay, there was something like that. Dan Coast? No. You will feel sad to miss the food in the dining hall. Did you know what we call red? You don't mix red. You don't still eat it. I hear you are calling it gobe. You don't eat it in the dining hall. If I miss red in the dining hall, I'll be sick. Okay? Because the red is the long plantain. Red, you fry it. Everybody has two long ones with the beans, and the beans has fish going with it. We had this big spoon. You scoop granules with it. You serve yourself. They will push the plate to you. You serve yourself 1 spoon of granite. It will go down. There will be excess. Yes, but this is some of the things you should know. I know the good old days will come back. Okay, they will come back. Good. So then I came back as a staff. Before that, I was master in charge of the cadet corps. Okay, when W1 Yaro Akande, he was the Sergeant Major around. When he left, he was growing old. He had to go back he's from Tamale area, so he had to go. At that time, 1980, I was here, so I took over from him. Okay, did 2 years before Kwame Ashon. You wouldn't know him. He took over from me when I left for Agege. All right. So the cadet corps, we were students with it. Came out. Now on the morning of Intercom here, cadet corps will have to have a road walk. I hope you have a road walk in this our program. Nothing for us. No, not candlelight. Road walk. In the morning. You can even if it is yes, you can go to the market circle and come back. Okay, so we'll go down, go If we are not going far, we'll go around the market circle and come back. By the time we are coming, we plan the timing. By the time we are coming back, schools from all over will be entering here. Oh, come on. We intimidate them, you know, when we are coming in, bare-chested with our boots and I will come, we sweep all the medals or trophies. Okay, that's how good. We want to go back to our old days. So please, everything we did, inter-house, sports, whatever, we had what we call, open relay. Everybody had to participate. Everybody. You participate and win a point for your house. So there's nothing like, I don't know how to do that. No, everybody must. So the more people participate, the more points you win for your house. And that develops you. You will have where your interest will come out and you go on. All right? So I was saying, yes, here, when I came back, I was master in charge of Kereko, and then I became house one, Richie house master, before I left 1982. So all the rudiments of inspection, of gardening, of whatever, as a student, I still came back as a staff and ensured that they are done. All right? So I don't want to take over, and it's getting late also. So let me invite my other colleague to round up. Let me just play that. Sorry. Yes, I was told that the houses, how their names came about. I know about a few, not all. So I will tell you the ones I know. You realize that the last two houses are named after giants who are living. Giant Sticky Mesa and Giant in Okovna. They are living giants. We have giants, names of giants who have died. Some are staff here when they died. So like Vanderpoel House. Vanderpoel. If you go to Denny Hall, there's a plaque for him. He was a staff here. He was an old student and became a staff, and he died. So that house was named after him. Okay? If you go to now house 4, used to be Robinson House. Robinson House. Now, before Robinson, it was named Upon House, as you call it now. But Robinson was a staff who died, and then that place was named after him. The house was named after him. Even in our time, in 1974, 73, 74, we had a student, when we were doing the open race thing, he did a long jump. It's called Mauli Agra. Okay, he did a long jump and sprained his leg. He was in the hospital. He died from the hospital. All right. So the housemaster then, who was an old boy, wanted the name changed to Agra House, but the other old students fought. If it has to be changed, then it has to go back to Upon House. That's how they have Upon House. Okay. Then IE House. IE House was an old boy also. Yes. So IE House was named after an old boy. All right. So those ones. Then you have houses 6, house 6, Dodu. I think also I'm not very sure about that, but I think Dodu too was a staff. Yes, was a staff. Then houses 7 and 8. You know their names, their American names. Yes, Einstein and what? Kennedy. Good. I think that block was donated by the American government, and so they gave us those names. All right, so that's the